tes. Kedengeran nggak? Oke, jadi sekarang gue stream pertama kalinya main Genshin dari laptop. Jadi ceritanya gue long story gue baru ganti laptop, terus gue langsung install Genshin. Karena ya nggak apa-apa, pengen aja. Tapi di tab gue masih main juga, walaupun kentang. Kayak kalau misalnya gue daily aja tuh, dia bisa nggak berhasil gara-gara monsternya munculnya kayak 10 detik kemudian atau bisa 15 detik kemudian, kayak lama. Terus karena ini gue pertama kali main di komputer, di laptop, terus tadi
Wherever
pas lagi
in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home.
Pas dia tadi waktu
Displayed.
pertama kali kayak
It is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
Kayak terlihat indah. Pertama kali gue login di mobile dulu kayak seru banget, terlihat indah. Tapi lama-lama loadingnya lama banget di mobile tuh. Nah terus karena ini pertama kali gue bermain dengan PC, jadinya awkward cara menggerakkannya. Bahkan tadi tuh gue mati gara-gara gue salah mencet. Jadi kan kalau misalnya game-game lain biasanya gue tuh pengen kan perang terus gitu. Kalau gue pengen skill elementalnya tuh harus ER. Terus gue kalau lupa, gue lupa harus ngapain. Sama konsep terbang apa sih? Jamnya kan space kan. Refleks gue tuh juga selalu mencet klik di left klik di mouse, jadi alhasil dia malah jadi jadi pelan. Gitu deh. Tapi kayaknya 1-2 hari akan terbiasa lah ya. Karena niat gue hari ini akan menyelesaikan Spiral Abyss. Nggak menyelesaikan sih, pasti gue juga tidak bisa menyelesaikan dalam cepat karena tuh. Tapi dengan seperti ini pasti makin susah kayak gue mau ganti aja gue mikir lama weh. Udah, sekarang kita selesaikan dulu. Selesaikan apa? Nah terus gue kira bakal ada mouse langsung kan. Tapi gue bingung, akhirnya gue mencoba semua keyboard gue. Sebenernya bisa sih tinggal nyari aja di YouTube atau di Google.
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
Satu-satu karena gue mager nyari. Sama, kok gue merasa awkward ya kalau misalnya pas mereka ngomong, gue ngomong juga. Jadi kayak tabrakan. Kayaknya misi di Inazuma tiap hari talk to Ogura Miko terus deh. Ogura something lah itu. Ini kalau Zoom mana sih? Tes. Sama sebelum ini, gue tuh tadi
and I know just the tune to accompany them if you wish to hear it.
YouTube karena entah kenapa Twitch-nya nggak bisa dibuka, kayak loadingnya lama banget. Dapat emang. Ini gue pakai Microsoft Edge.
Time to go.
Ini udah gak dibaca lagi gara-gara kayak ini terus coba. Oh iya, ini awal bulan, jadi kita bisa gacha buat standarnya. Mari kita coba keberuntungan apa yang bisa gue dapat. Gimana ya? Pasti gue lagi nganjar siapa-siapa, jadi nah ini nih, mencet. Oke. Gue kayak orang kolot banget. Lama banget mikir aja. Oh, tampilan PC seperti ini. Kan bingung. Jangan sampai kepencet, karena terakhir kali gue kepencet make si siapa Star Glitter untuk beli, untungnya ya, untuk beli intervensi fate ini. Tapi ada Sincho, tapi gue pengen banget pencet, gimana dong. Kita beli. Gue nggak salah kan? Stardust, oke. Bisa. Kita lihat siapa yang gue dapatkan. Kemarin gue baru dapet ungu sih, jadi kayaknya masih lama dapet ungu lagi. Ungu dong.
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home.
Terus,
This blade.
Kita spiral
It is the last link.
Terus nanti lanjut. Mana sih? Kok nggak bisa geser? Nanti lanjut misi Moon Chase. Gue belum. Dari kemarin tuh pengen Moon Chase. Terus kayak di tengah-tengah percakapan, ini bisa digerakin dengan mudah nggak? Di tengah-tengah percakapan tuh nggak berhasil, misalnya kayak tiba-tiba ke disconnect iPad gue. Cuma dapat segitu. Noob, so noob. Alright, apa nih? For 10 sec after a character use elemental burst that character as a shockwave. They hit at the cost of 1% of characters dealing out at the match. This effect will be clipped when this character leaves the field. A shockwave can be unleashed in this manner once every 1 second. Every character can go down as a result of this as the dose. Pakai siapa ya? Ntar kita pasang lagu dulu. Kita dengan lagu Yoasobi saja ya. Hutao di 1 lah ya. Gue gak pernah hafal isinya apa. Kalau nggak salah Kazuha settingnya juga ganti. Sama deh. Oh, lagi aneh mau bonus dia. Balik ya M.
Wherever in this world I roam.
Oh, di sini Hutao 2 ya. Oke. Harus ingat, 1 Hutao, 2 Shinsho, 3 Diana, 4 Sucrose. Pasti gue awkward deh. Oke, bisa. Pegel. Tar, mikir dulu. Parah ya.
Animal test 6308.
Waduh.
Stand clear.
Coba ya.
Look at you, food down.
Please. Oh my god.
Eat that. Higher, pants on fire.
Udah puas banget. Tiga, kasih E dulu. Kasih E. Terus kita kasih Shinsho. Aduh, bingung banget. Salah.
Absorption test.
Terus cari siapa nih? Kita kasih Diana dulu. Bete banget, nggak bisa main.
Oh, Diana special. See, time to go.
Sumpah nggak biasa itu, banget. Nggak inget ganti-ganti harus apa. Saya 4.
Stand clear.
Terus 2 ganti 2 lagi. 2. Kasih Hutao. Ini mah kehabisan waktu buat ganti-ganti. Woi, lari woi.
Shake it and stir. Witness the power of Gugwa. See?
Dapat nggak ya? 3 bintang, sama banget. 3 menit ya, bisa lah ya. Denetin dulu. Ki.
Everybody stand back!
Kazuha.
As one with wind and cloud.
Sekarang canggung, Ki.
Eat this!
Jangan lupa
Nice and spicy!
kasih Kazuha.
The wind knows me.
BTW tuh udah kena ini. Misi punten bang.
Don't worry, I got this.
Nah, Bena tuh jangan mati.
Never again.
Susah, gak bisa main gitu. Ayo, biasa. Bete banget. Pulang ya.
Stand clear. Don't break my glasses. And look at you, Boozel. Jaw's over. Shake it and stir. Let's go, let's go. Stand clear. Rain outlines your fate. Let me read you a verse.
Ngapain gue pakai ulti doang. Ya, please. Ntar gue nyelesain di tap aja, susah banget. Kita selesain si Moon Chase aja. Noob banget, parah, nggak ngerti gue tadi, harusnya bisa ya. Nah, bodoh aja. Buset, gue udah ketiga kalinya ke Yujing Teras. Sumpah. Parah banget nge-lag-nya tuh di mobile. Gue sebenarnya iPad 7 gue nggak sekentang itu, tapi jadi parah pas lagi di map Inazuma muncul, parah banget. Lagunya Yoasobi tuh ada khasnya kayak Yoasobi banget. Udah berkali-kali scene ini.
Greetings, friend. Hey, what brings you here?
Has something happened? What's with this great big stone on the ground?
Long story. So, just to confirm, I will assume responsibility for handling this stone of unknown origin. Any objection?
None here. You know how to get things done, Kuching. As long as it's with you, I can rest easy knowing that it's in safe hands.
Should I take this to mean that you doubt the relative safety of leaving this in the hands of the Tianquan?
Huh? Well, for starters, Catching is the one who's always out running errands, rain or shine.
I was merely joking. You, meanwhile, by no means. You wish to know about the stone
You... well, it's a big one, right?
It was found by a fishing crew, not far.
Finds like this cannot be...
So, what's it?
Well, we've hit it with just about.
No weapon could smash it.
Kuching has taken an unusually keen interest in this.
Let's put that aside for a second.
Dulu kemarin
Traveler,
gue
what brings you here?
demen banget ngeliatin si
Were you
boba
looking for someone?
sampai bosen 3 kali
Actually, we
ngeliat
were
dia
looking
mulu
for all of
di sini
you.
doang.
We need all hands on.
Oh? Hopefully not because there's been some...
No, nothing like that. Paimon's just getting carried away.
Food preferences? That's a little unexpected.
I have
That's your idea of...
I summed up my...
A few weeks out on...
What about you, Beto?
Me?
Paimon thought you would have said bar food.
Oh,
As for me,
Okay, got it. So, seafood, piping hot, and that's where I would do...
oh my.
You need to wash and They're very precisely... Huh.
I heartily agree. Golden shrimp balls are a prime example. Their essence lies in combining art and.
Okay, got it.
I didn't say.
Alrighty. Thanks for all your...
Traveler, Paimon, do you have. Good.
You picked the right...
My thoughts exactly. I'm sure you've become my grandfather. Very few one folktale even claims that shortly after many
Ibu
years of
cepet-cepetin
research in
karena
ancient
butuh
texts, my grandfather came to believe that the practice of paying seasonal tribute to the stove god may be best described as a festival. He called it, but this is all just theory and conjecture. Now that Rex Lapis has passed on, and Liwa has entered the age of humankind, his successors should continue to respect our nation's culture and tradition. That's why I think the responsibility for this situation should fall to... It was just a couple of days...
3 birds with 1 stone, huh? That's... Hey, don't worry about that. Besides, we're only...
What? Why are you shouting?
Ka-ching, can I tag along for your investigation?
Uh-huh.
Since it's all about the stove god, I might get to learn something useful about cooking along the way. Please, let me come along. I promise I'll help.
If it means that much to you... Okay, I suppose you can come.
Really? Yay! Thank you so much!
Now that that's settled, time to get going. Jingsa Village is said to be home to...
Alright, then it's up.
Kalau di story tuh suka mas pakai bahasa lain. Apa nih? Gue gak dapet yang 2/4. Kalau banget gue gak bakal semua. Sumpah lu. Harus login tiap hari. Parah banget. Jangan deh kali. Coba gue tanya temen gue. Beneran. Nyesek aja. Sumpah, gue gak dapet yang 2/4. Gue tuh kemarin, enggak, gue emang ujian, jadi gue gak login. Nah, tadi gue login aja. Nyesel banget lah. Salah. Sumpah nyesek banget. Nyesek banget gak dapet 2/4. 400 primo. Kerenyes-kerenyes tuh suara apa ya? Halo, Siren Nation. Ih sumpah, lagian gede banget, dia tuh ngerisetnya di jam 11 malam, biasanya kan jam 3 pagi. Dan gue login dari kayak setengah 12-an. Kalau nggak dapet remote tuh mimpi buruk aja. Oh, berasa ASMR. ASMR. Laper malam-malam gue. Oh, seseorang yang dari Eva bukan? Udah bisa ganti nama ya? Mantap. Terus sumpah kalau gue nge-skip remote tuh suka kepikiran seharian, gak seharian sih, tapi kepikiran aja. Beneran gitu banget. Harusnya tadi habis ujian gue langsung login, kayak udah login aja. Aduh. Apa tadi pagi gue login ya? Tapi pesannya gue hapus. Gak inget juga sih. Masa gue hapus? Iseng banget. Beneran gak ada kan? Gak ada. Gak adil. Pasti lo lihat Twitter gue. Bahkan di kayak gini aja gak adil buat gue. Karena gue jarang banget dapet karakternya kalau di gacha. Karena story gue males bahasa Inggris, mari kita ganti ke salah. Nggak ada emang hilang ya. Hihi, tuh kan gue udah suzon. Gue tuh suka kepikiran deh kalau abis ranting di Twitter. Kayak berasa menebarkan negativitas ke dunia ini. Jadi abis gue nge-tweet tuh biasanya gue kepikiran, aduh hapus gak ya? Tapi kadang gue mager. Ya kalau gue gak mager langsung gue hapus biasanya. Belum di download? Lama dong downloadnya. Udah, kita pakai bahasa Inggris dulu. Voice over. Bekerja bersama hati. Tekan V untuk mengikuti.
Hi, Granny. We need your help with something.
Hai Gwen.
Are there any old books around Qingce village? You know,
Oh, looking for ancient texts, are we? There is an old warehouse over there, property of the Feiyun Commerce Guild. Many books are stored inside.
The Feiyun Commerce Guild's youngest? You must be talking about Xingqiu.
Paimon didn't know they had a warehouse here. Let's go take a look.
It's good the villagers' lives are improving.
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
Time to go.
Apaan, ngapain ya gitu? Pencet mulu.
Help! Ah, I'm being robbed!
It came from that direction. Come on.
Help, Elvis. Help.
Want a taste of my hammer? Another test
Eh,
subject.
ini
Cry!
Oke, sekarang L lagi.
One with nature. Wind strike.
Good. Replace my hammer. Fry! Picked the wrong test subject.
I've come here to clean the book warehouse plenty of times before.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks to all of you. Hey, wait a minute. You're the traveler, aren't you? And you're with... Lady Kuching. An honor. Truly an honor.
We'll try not to take up too much of your time. I understand that this book warehouse is the property of the Feiyun Commerce Guild. Could you advise whether we might find any text relating to the stove god in this collection?
The stove god? I heard that's the Lord of Geo, right?
Huh? Really?
Yeah. A friend of mine who conducts research mentioned it once before. We use stoves for cooking, and stoves are built from rock. Some people think that the stove is a gift from the Lord of Geo. And that's why they call him the stove god.
Seems logical enough. But do you have any books on the topic?
I'm sorry, I'd have to ask the young master about that.
Oh, any questions? Please, ask away.
Hey, it's Chongyun and Xingqiu.
Hello, one and all.
Gemes.
doing here?
I was bored with nothing to do, and thought I'd come out this way for a bit of reading. And then I thought, why not bring Chungyun along too?
Yes. I'm just along for the ride, really.
I see the Yuheng Kuching is with you. Whatever brings you here must surely be a matter of grave importance.
Master Xingqiu, if I may be so bold, do you happen to know if there are any texts on the subject of the Stove God among this collection?
Since I personally selected which volumes to store here, I do have some recollection of their contents. If my memory betrays me not, there is one volume among them called Demystifying the Legends of Liyue, which mentions the Stove God.
Might I take a look?
Certainly. If it pleases my lady, I shall lead the way. Sheng, I will take care of things here. You're free to go about your own business.
They're back! So did you find it?
Yes, Master Xingqiu has quite an exceptional memory. Demystifying the Legends of Liyue does indeed mention the Stove God. However, it says the following. The body of the dragon wielded a tail that could eclipse the sun, and claws to command fire and teach the ways of wisdom. Receiving the gift bequeathed unto them, humankind cooked food with fire, and thus did they prosper.
The body of a dragon? The stories about Rex Lapis say the same thing.
That much is true, but this is the only passage in the whole book. If we want to find out more, we'll have to continue our investigation. There's nothing further to discover here. It seems we'll have to look at other options.
I come from a long lineage of exorcists, and our family too has amassed a number of ancient texts. Now that you mention the Stove God, I seem to recall reading somewhere that this god once appeared at the Guili Assembly. Of course, I can't say if it's true or not.
Books are penned by people. All they can do is show what the author was thinking. Everyone's mind is different, so every book on a given topic will give a different account. I apologize that we could not help in a more substantial capacity.
Your help thus far is quite ample. Liyue is a vast and rich land.
Gemes
All
banget
things
gue,
that existed here in the past have left their trace. So long as we do not abandon our search, it is sure to bear fruit eventually. Thank you all. We will continue our investigation elsewhere.
Oh, hold up. I had a question too. Xingqiu, Chongyun, could you tell me what kind of food you like?
Food? Oh no. You're not thinking of taking part in the Masterful Chefs, are you?
Yeah, I totally am. What's wrong? You look like you've just seen a ghost.
Xiangling, this is a major event. I beg you, please don't cook anything strange for this competition.
What do you mean, strange?
Mushroom slime stew, to give one example.
Okay, fair enough. That dish isn't my most popular. But that's why I'm doing all this research, so I can create some really special dishes to win everyone over.
Well, in that case, I like cold food.
That's because you can't handle hot and spicy, right?
Yes,
Gemes banget
you're
kan?
absolutely right.
My tastes are on the mild side. I prefer gentle dishes with minimal seasoning. Soups and stews, vegetables and broth, seafood or freshwater fish, either boiled or steamed. These kinds of dishes I am most partial to.
No surprises from the Guhua Geek. Okay, another mild child. Got it.
These are just personal preferences, and everyone's are quite different. Are you sure this eclectic mix of opinions will be of any use?
Of course! You're my customers, and putting a smile on customers' faces is my calling as a chef.
Though Xiangling's market research blade stabs often into the dark, her heart never strays from the noble path.
If anyone can win the hearts and minds with their cooking, it's gotta be someone like Xiangling. She's got pure intention. No, where's all this praise coming from? Sorry for holding you all up. That's all I needed to know. Shall we carry on with the investigation now? Over to you, Kuching.
So we've learned the Stove God allegedly made an appearance at the Guili Assembly. But today that place is largely a wasteland with few traces of human activity. Longshu Inn is close by, so let's stop off there on the way over and see what we can find out.
Forgive us, for this is where we must part ways. May your journey be a smooth one.
Yes, best of luck. If you run into any difficulties, come and find us. We'll be only too glad to help.
Let's go! Next stop, Longshu Inn!
Sampai mengantuk. Sing show.
Now, which book to read today? Aha! How about this? Chongyun, pick a book, any book, and read it out loud to me, will you? That way, I can give my mind a rest.
Huh? That's why you brought me along?
Don't like that plan? Okay, then I'll read one for you. How about Young and Hopelessly Smitten?
Ikatan cinta dong. Lucu banget, ntar gue harus screenshot. Cut.
Singcho, don't you think you have one too many frivolous books in your collection?
Okay.
Oh.
Now, which book to read today? Aha! How about this? Chongyun, pick a book, any book, and read it out loud to me, will you? That way, I can give my mind a rest.
Huh? That's why you brought me along?
Don't like that plan? Okay, then I'll read one for you. How about Young and Hopelessly Smitten?
Singcho, don't you think you have one too many frivolous books in your collection?
Okay. A guide to getting...
Oh.
Lah.
Traveler, who are all these people?
Friends of ours! Allow Paimon to introduce Xiangling, Guoba, and Kuching.
Kuching? Of the...
Hi.
It's not that. It's... I mean, I'm just your typical commoner. I've never met someone as high up as the Yuhang, but...
Look at that strong body, those powerful hands, and honest eyes. This guy must be a really great chef.
So, is there something I can help you with? You've come a long way out to end up at Wangshu Inn.
Let me fill you in.
Oh, okay.
Legends claim that the Stove God once appeared at the Guili Assembly. As Wangshu Inn is the oldest extant building in this area, is there a room in this inn for storing books?
Well, now that you mention it, we do have a fair few ancient texts here. I remember, if you are happy to wait here for a few... Oh, Traveler, there's something I need to discuss with you.
What is it? We need to pay up or something?
What? No, I wouldn't take your money. We're all friends here. I just wanted to ask if you had the time to make a satisfying salad for me.
A satisfying salad? What for?
Yeah, guy who hangs out on the roof terrace, you know? Good-looking fella, not too tall.
Lumayan ganteng. Xiao kan maksudnya, tidak terlalu tinggi. Gue harus foto ini juga. Lucu banget. Lumayan ganteng, langsung dijatuhin lagi. Tidak terlalu tinggi.
Don't you think he can hear you?
Oh, right. Yeah, maybe. Anyway, the boss told me to take care of him, but this guy, let me tell you, he is one tough nut to crack. He usually turns his nose up at everything that isn't almond tofu.
Gemes banget. Kayak bocah banget, Xiao. Aduh. Lucu banget.
But the boss tells me you once made him a satisfying salad, and it all went down so well. So I was thinking, could you teach me how to make it too?
Oh, so this is for Xiao. You guys really look after him, huh?
Well, that's life, right? You gotta look out for your own people. All right then, wait right here.
Clock is ticking. 59.
Sorry for the trouble, Traveler. Okay.
Here you are.
Thank you ever so much.
While Kuching's reading her book, let's make that satisfying. I'd love to come watch too, but I don't want to get in the way. So, okay. Shall we go then?
Go ahead and get started. I'll just watch from over here.
That should do it.
All right, thanks for that.
You got all the steps down, right?
Of course. Don't forget, I am the best chef around these parts.
Let's go see what Kuching and Xiangling are up to. Kuching, Xiangling!
You finished cooking?
And?
Useful. There is a passage concerning this. I quote. 60 miles to the northwest is the Guili Assembly. Many were settled there, where they hunted in groups, farmed the land, and made their living from what When the Stove God descended, one god became many, all of which were the height of children, as does a star when it descends into the world. This is a radically different account from the one given in demystifying the...
One god became many? Does that mean there was more than one stove god?
Taking the text at face value, that is what it says.
Went out among the common folk and taught them to create fire. So did the...
Now that's a god who
So, we've got two leads, but they contradict each other. How do we know which one to believe?
By continuing our investigation and reserving... Thank you for this text.
It's my pleasure, really. Think nothing of it. Listen, you've helped me an awful lot. Not just today, but in the past.
Wow, he sure sounds confident in his cooking. I really want to try his cooking. I say we take him up on his offer.
It's hard to refuse a generous offer like that. Yan Xiao, we await your culinary creations with great...
I won't disappoint.
This is the end.
Kan salah buset.
Everybody, please be seated!
Momen-momen lawak apaan sih? Tadi yang Xiao lucu banget sih. Gue ngakak.
You think you own the place.
I'll sit here with Guoba.
Gue baru denger suara Guoba.
Here we are. That's everything you ordered.
It all smells amazing. I think I've met my fellow finalist. It smells beautiful.
Kenapa kalau
Strange.
suaranya
I
di
never
dalam
would have
hati itu
guessed that
jadi
such a gifted
ngakak
chef
banget.
worked here. This inn isn't particularly known for its food.
Everyone likes a good meal, whether they're staying the night or just stopping by for a bite. We call it an inn, but the fact is it's... Please enjoy your meal at your leisure. I should get back to work now.
Yan Xiao, are you taking part in this year's Masterful Chef?
Huh? You too?
Yup, I've signed up already, and I've got my
Pandangannya
eyes
kayak
on
penuh
the
dendam
prize.
deh si yang
Your
Xiao.
cooking's delicious.
Huh. Interesting.
What was that? Some kind of power move?
No, it seemed more sportsmanlike than that.
Yup, he's a really talented chef. His food was excellent, and it showed he has a level-headed personality. That's the kind of chef that could be a match for me. I haven't had any competitive cooking experience since my cook-off with Brooke in Springfield. You're too kind. Guoba, what are you doing?
Guoba's eating the...
Those were Kuching's! How could you steal them while she wasn't looking?
Oh, my golden shrimp balls.
You ate every last one? Oh, Guoba, we've been through this. When we're with friends, you gotta be on your best behavior, okay? I'm so sorry, Kuching. I promise I'll make it up to you. What's the big deal? We can just get another plate. After all, it's Yan Xiao's treat today. It's not the same, though. The moment's gone. Sure, you can eat something else, but you can never... A dining experience is a trinity of emotion, food, and atmosphere.
I have to say, now that you mention it, that is a very accurate appraisal of the situation.
I'm gonna make it up to you, Kaching. Is there anything you want to eat?
I don't have high hopes for this, but equally I don't want her feeling guilty. Okay, I'll let her do this for me. If you insist, there is one dish that perhaps you could try making for me. It's no problem. I'll get it to you when we're back in Liyue. Traveler, have you finished eating?
Harusnya ada audionya, Viv. Kayak bad panda. Jadi pengen denger. Ya ini tuh kayak sinetron banget kalau lagi ngomong di dalam hati.
Before we do anything else, let's head back to Liyue Harbor.
Something from A to B.
I need to go home to fetch my grandfather's notes. Let's meet at Wanman Restaurant later.
Great! I'll go get everything ready. Traveler, what about you? Are you...
I actually have something to discuss with her.
Okay, gotcha.
Traveler, come here for a moment. I need your advice on something. What do I need to do to get along with Xiangling?
Seriously? That's what's stressing?
What's so strange about it?
You're super smart, and you're always so sure of yourself. Paimon thought you'd never need advice from anyone about...
Well, that's just ridiculous. Xiangling's always so warm and friendly with me. This time especially. And now she's desperate to do me a favor. So, is that supposed to mean... I'm just not used to dealing with people who are so warm right from the get-go. How exactly am I supposed to respond to that? Oh. Noted. Thank you, Trav.
Huh. What's making coaching so...
Misi ini tuh lama banget ya.
Hey, we're here!
Gemes banget, gemes banget.
Hey, grab a seat. I'm just running through my ingredients to see what... Oh, we're gonna do this now? What is it? But this is your idea! Okay, so back at Wangshu Inn, we noticed you and Kuching were getting along pretty well. Yup. Kuching's good-natured and easy to be around. You're a braver person than Paimon. The first time we met Kuching, Paimon found her pretty intimidating. You think so? I remember thinking straight away that she was really easy to get along with. Didn't you see her sneaking treats to Goba back at Wangshu? Yeah, she's great. We know that now. We're just talking about first impressions. First impressions? Oh, okay. Hey, we've eaten shellfish before, but I don't think we've ever tried eating them grilled. Oh, you're missing out. I'll grill some for you another time. But anyway, Kuching's like a shellfish. Maybe a little closed off at first, but once you get to know her, she's got a soft and squishy side too. Not to mention that even after her favorite food was stolen away, she was still happy looking after Guoba. You make a good point. You know, Xiangling's intuition for people seems really spot on. All right, let's see. We're okay for carrots and crab, and we... Huh? What was that noise? What's going on? What the... That bird is huge! Ah, it's the ladybird!
Excuse me, one shall not be addressed in such a manner. One shall be known as Adeptus, whose name, should you care to mention it, is
Cloud Retainer. That does sound like an Adeptus name.
Well spoken. One shall let this young lady's enlightened words atone for the ignorant ones of her friend. A while it has indeed been, traveler. Does one surmise correctly that you hasten him? Ah, so even the illustrious traveler has been summoned to attend the Moon Chase Festival.
Gue udah agak ngantuk nih.
As expected, this year's theme
Tadi
stands
gue
proud
kira
against
ada
the
apa
test of public
terus-terus
scrutiny.
si burungnya ini.
The theme? You mean Feast of the Bounty?
The very same. Moon Chase Festival falls during the season when many cooking ingredients are ripe. Hence, it is a fitting time to enjoy the finest of foods. One noticed the relative pomp and ceremony with let it be known that one's culinary proficiency and ingenuity is uncontested in all the world. Thus does one now appear in this realm.
A supreme cuisine what? What's a supreme cuisine machine?
Patience. One's purpose here today is to meet and to greet. Nothing further. Traveler, you are one who has witnessed much of the culinary world. When the day comes, one would be most
Oh, so we're officially invited?
That which is implicitly I shall say no more and dwell here no longer. Await my word. Be there or beware.
This bird always disappears just as quickly as she shows up. Oh, wait, not bird, Adeptus. Hey, wait! Isn't she technically an illuminated bird, though? She seemed like someone very prestigious and very talented at cooking. She definitely loves...
What are you all huddled together over here for? The Adeptus left already.
Yay! Kaching's back!
Sorry I kept you waiting, Xiangling. This is the recipe from my grandfather's. Unfortunately, the texts my grandfather worked with were very old. Usually faded, damaged, or both. Some parts are missing from this recipe, too.
Oh, okay. Let me take a look. Give me some time. I need to look into it.
Sorry for the trouble.
You're all here?
That voice sounds familiar.
Sorry to interrupt your conversation. I was in the area buying a few things, and I heard the disturbance, so I felt compelled to come take a look.
You mean Cloud Retainer? I saw her too. She just suddenly showed up right in the middle of the street.
Lady Kaching, you saw her too? Do you, have a moment? I need to discuss something with you.
What is it, Ganyu? Has something urgent come up while I've been out?
No, it's nothing work-related. I wanted to ask about, some...
A personal matter? Involving me? Surely I haven't done anything improper recently, have I?
Please, Lady Kaching? This is...
Oh, okay.
I noticed Cloud Retainer was here for quite a while. Did she say anything about... me? When I was young?
About your childhood? No, nothing at all.
What? Really? Whew. Thank goodness. I was getting really worried. Once she gets talking to people, she tends to go off on all sorts of tangents. So I was worried she might have bored you with some stories about me.
Your name didn't even come up, so you've nothing to worry about.
Kaching, how are you not asking a bunch of questions right now? There's obviously some juicy gossip here. Aren't you curious to find out what it is?
Please, no.
Of course not. Whatever it is, I'm not curious and I'm not going to ask. If Ganyu has a secret and she wishes to keep it that way, nobody should make it their business to...
Yes, ma'am. Paimon will never bring it up again.
Kaching, thank you.
What's that got to do with... Honestly...
Oh my, you're right. I should.
Hey, what are you
don't worry, Ganyu. We will.
Thanks. Hope to see you again soon.
Just ignore her.
Hey, everyone! It only occurred to me when that Adeptus showed up. Do you think the Stove God could be an Adeptus too? Ooh, could be!
I don't want to assert either way, but it seems highly likely.
In that case, we should go ask the Adepti about it. I think my master might be able to help.
Master? You mean your teacher is an Adeptus?
Uh-huh. She's over at Eugene Terrace. Come on, I'll...
What should I try this time?
Betul. Tapi gue lagi pengen makein di Kazuha, gue lagi pengen build dia crit, pakai crit dan attack. Gue males banget ya ini, ternyata sesi Garden lama. Siapa ya?
Oh, is it time for me to join you? I'll bring my seasonings.
Ready for trial.
Oke, gue naikin si swordnya, utamanya buat albedo. Kayak bisa dipakai, pengen dipakai buat Kazuha juga. Dari kemarin tuh gue ganti-ganti buildnya Kazuha terus, kayak penasaran bisa nyampe berapa dia.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
It's jury.
Dia masih level berapa coba?
I'm going in! Adventure time! Ha!
Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Ha!
Ha! Ha! Ha! Let's light it up! Yeah!
Nope.
That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Gak lihat waktunya. Aduh, gagal coba. Udah lama tidak gagal bermain. Tengah-tengah. Coba ya kita coba Kazuha tengah-tengah. Aduh. Capek sendiri gue udah main udah lama. Gagal. Emang ya. Coba.
Benny's Adventure Team.
Ini gue udah pakai artefak EM. Kita ganti. Tapi ini supnya bagus nggak sih? Biasa aja sih. Bagus deh, dapetnya attack percent. Kalau di sini dapet EM. Sebenarnya dua ini tinggal gue pilih aja. Udah crit coba ya. Terus ininya attack. Crit damage head. Crit damage gue punya. Kemarin Kazuha gue lagi setting pyro gara-gara dia sama Benem. Tapi nggak bagus. Coba ya. Nih balikin dulu ke EM. Ini tuh gue pengen deh bisa ada yang save setnya gitu. Tadi mana sih? Mendingan crit damage-nya apa itunya nanti? Kalau ini berarti pakainya attack apa EM? Attack lah ya. Mana nih attack-nya? Nggak bagus. Cuma 3. Enggak deh. Ya ampun. Nggak punya resource gue. Nih ya. Atau ini EM. EM Goblet Anemo, oke. EM. Anemonya masih noob tapi belum gue naikin banget. Crit rate bisa. Kayaknya malah full. Iya, bisa kok. Kita udah berapa nih? Senjatanya ini atau mendingan yang Richard? Si sacrificial. Ini masih 500. Kurang damage ya. Anemonya segitu, Viv, cukup. Makanya mau pakai ini senjata albedo. Dia damage bukan sih? Crit damage apa crit apa? Iya, crit damage. Kalau artefaknya crit damage nggak fair, kurang 1 biji. Oh, gue tahu. Kita pakai punya Suprosa. Mana? Kalian crit rate-nya 14. Berapa kali percobaan biar sampai crit? Aduh. Kayak mendingan crit rate ya. Buat bagus sih. Balikin ke child. Terus pengen gue naikin tapi nggak ada itunya yang tadi gue farm. Dah nih pas. Ini juga masih 400. Coba ya tes damage.
Good things come to those who don't wait around. That's what they say anyway. Knowing my luck.
Let's try this one, till I cannot count this one. All I need God is one.
Benny's adventure.
Benny's adventure team assemble. Mana nih?
All right, let's head off.
Dia rentan mati lagi.
I'm going in.
Tidak crit. Biasa aja.
Nice and spicy.
Everybody stand back.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Tapi gue nggak sadar deh sebenarnya Kazuha tuh biasanya berapa. Tapi kemarin sempet kalau yang full attack, pakai yang attack dan bla 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 itu tuh dapet kayak 20-an deh Viv gue. Talent Kazuha gue udah max 9 sih. 9 gak ya? Iya udah 9. Yang crown ini aja. Sisanya buat Albedo. Crown gue ada 2. Apa yang sih naikin? Iya masih kecil. Makanya ini mau apa namanya farming dulu deh. Mager lagi on gak Viv? Carry gue dong. Mager banget ini, udahlah koopin aja ya. Lagi on kagak Viv? Join. Lu juga nge-install di HP, jadi lu ada 2 akses. Sambil menunggu lu datang, gue coba-coba tes damage.
Time to go.
Time to go. Ampun, disuruh.
The wind knows me. One with nature.
Berarti tidak gue doang ya Inazuma suram. Parah sih. Gue pas dapet Kazuha awal tuh emang agak mendet-mendet dikit. Tapi kalau Kazuhanya on field aja, tapi pas Inazuma parah semuanya. Bahkan daily pun jadi nggak bisa dong. Kemarin aja gue ngulang 3 kali tuh. Hydro sama ini enggak sih? Cryo. Lupa gue. Lo tau gak sih gue belum lulus domain yang elemental reaction. Gue masih ada cadangan domain.
Wind Strider.
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade, it is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
Kok jadi patah-patah?
with wind and cloud.
Mesti gue kepencet. Ngapain coba?
Oh, ow! Where did that come from? Let's go find some
This
treasure.
scenery.
Submit for judgment. One with my blade.
Illusion shattered.
Spirit blade. Attack.
Inazuma shines eternal. Shine down. Time to go.
Submit for judgment.
Everybody stick. Now you shall perish.
Spirit Blade! Attack!
There is no escape!
I'm going in!
Forth, my blade!
Time to oblivion!
From whence you came!
Adventure time! Let's light it up!
A touch of frost!
Shine down!
Everybody stand!
Now you shall perish!